I'm Joanna Volkoff. I'll be doing an activities analysis for occupational therapy OTA 140. Our occupation today is making deviled eggs. This is our patient for today, Nola. She will be starting with the project. We're in a simulated kitchen since we didn't have one available, so we have a simulated stove here with an already simulated pot with halfway filled with boiling water in it. So our first step, Nola, is to put the eggs into the boiling water. Right now we're looking at her structural mobility, her joint strength, her tactile movement, her safety precautions with the hot water. And we will be boiling those eggs for approximately 5 minutes.
Okay, so
We're boiling.
And as we're also looking during at these activities for her functional reach, her grasping abilities, and her stirring abilities. As the eggs have boiled, as we can see, we will take one out. So Nola, take one out and test it on the plate. So we're noticing how she can pick up and utilize those utensils.
Yep. All
And it
boiled.
spins, and it looks like it's boiled. Fantastic. Next, we're going to take the eggs out of the boiling water and place them into a bowl. We're noticing how she does with following directions and cues. After the eggs have cooled off, Nola, we're going to shell the eggs. So we'll take one out and shell them. We're noticing her finger tactile ability, her pronation and supination with her hands, her dexterity with her fingers, and her fine motor skills, as well as her cognitive abilities, and vision, and auditory.
He's in here.
Yes, after the eggs are shelled, we're going to discard of the shells, and we'll put the eggs into the small bowl.
A little harder.
Right.
Just my balance, sorry.
Okay. So we're noticing how the patient's doing with her balance for this activity. Great, and then we'll put the shells into the small bowl.
okay, slow down. Slow down. We've only got 3 minutes so far.
Great.
So take
Oh, Nola, how are you feeling from standing during this?
I'm okay.
Activity.
I'll need to sit down in a minute or two, but
Okay.
right now I'm okay.
Perfect, so we'll check in a little bit and
All
see
right.
if you need a rest. So now that the eggs are shelled, we're next going to take the eggs and using our knife tool, we're going to cut each of the eggs in half. And we'll place them back on the plate.
Go.
And how does that feel on your wrists and your fingers?
Good.
Good.
It's a little bit different getting used to balancing on one leg. Okay.
Great. The next thing we'll do is take a spoon and remove the yolks.
They're gonna go back in here.
Yes. We'll put the yolks into the bowl.
Oh, some of them come out real easy. That's nice.
Correct. And the yolks are placed back on
Good.
the plate.
Slow down.
Okay.
All right, take a fork or a spoon and mash the yolks in the bowl. So again, we're looking at cognitive skills, fine motor skills, ability to follow directions.
Readjust for balance.
Okay.
I was leaning back, too far back. Okay.
Right? We will add in the mayonnaise, approximately 1 tablespoon. Good. And close the cap, and replace it. We'll add in relish, about 1 tablespoon.
Sure.
So how do you problem solve?
There we go.
Nice.
So we just also noticed problem-solving skills for her, of how to open the can. We're also checking on her ability to continue standing with her endurance. And adding mustard. Mix the ingredients until smooth.
Might need a little more mayonnaise. Maybe not. Speak too soon. Yep, just a touch more. Smelling good. I know you can't smell it, but it's smelling good.
Looks great.
Okay.
Next, Nola, we're going to refill each of the egg whites with a spoon of egg yolk.
If we had emptied all, somebody missed that step.
Nola, do you need a rest, or is your,
I think I'm okay.
okay,
Okay.
Thank you.
no problem.
Do they want to know why I'm the patient? I had knee replacement surgery just a week ago, so they're getting me better.
Fantastic. And then replace the egg on the plate and repeat for each of the eggs.
Do we want to skip to the finished? Do we want to skip to?
No, we don't want to skip to the finished product.
I think they look pretty good. We might not have to.
We didn't add salt or pepper so that you people can add it yourself.
Yes, for
We're being
seasoning,
health-wise.
low sodium.
Right. Oop. Quiet time.
Getting to the end.
Only got 2 to go.
Nice. When all eggs are completed, you can place them all on the plate, and the activity is finished, and we can serve them and enjoy.
You're at 10 minutes.
Okay. Ta-da!
Thank you, Nola.
Thank you very much. Was glad to help.
So now, Nola, why don't we give your body a rest from
Alrighty.
standing during that activity, and we could walk you back and have you rest on the bed here.
Slow but sure.
That's fine. Perfect. Activity complete.
Talk about why that's important for her to do because she's going to be alone.
So this activity is important for Nola to do As she's going through rehab, she had knee replacement surgery. And she is needing to become more independent when she gets back at home. So right now with this activity, we're testing her endurance ability and all of her strength ability and her structural mobility and cognitive skills to be able to do these types of activities when she's at home. So after the joint replacement has fully been, and the knee surgery has fully been recovered, she can go home and do these type of activities that will allow her to be more independent and not need assistance at home in her daily skills.
And it helps me to know how much I can milk being disabled for a little while with my family. Have a nice day.
Thank you so much.